Hi, welcome to Sherwood High School's Counseling Department. We are so excited to start this journey with you as your student transitions to high school. I am Ms. Newbill and I'm one of the counselors in the counseling department here at Sherwood High School. And we also have...
Hello, I'm Mr. Yun. I'm new to Sherwood.
Let's first start with getting to know who your child's counselor will be. Students are assigned to their counselors by last name. The counselor will stay with your student during all 4 years of high school. Not only does this give us a chance to get to know your student, but it also gives your student a chance to get to know the counselor as well. As our counseling department is pretty huge, we have some additional important team members we would like for you to know. Mr. Dunn is your awesome 9th grade administrator. Mr. Hawk is our college and career coordinator, so when you have questions about college or scholarships, he is your to-go person. Mrs. Hernandez and Ms. Lee work in our registrar's office. They are able to assist with change of address, name change, or any official documents needed for college. Ms. Davis is our wonderful counseling secretary who you will find in the counseling office. All members are pivotal team members collaborating with the counseling department. So how can my school counselor help me? We assist with academic planning. Again, counselors are here to provide academic support with making sure your student is scheduled for the correct courses that align with their interests. We also have consultations with parents and help facilitate teacher-parent conferences, especially if students are having a difficulty in class. Please do remember that the teacher is the first point of contact if students have a question about a class or need help academically. During this fall, students will be able to check in with their teachers virtually for additional support, or just like students would with us, you can make an appointment with their teacher. Students can find your teachers and counselors' email address by going to the Sherwood's main page and clicking on staff directory, or if you need help, please feel free to email us. This year and every year, our goal is to focus on how we can best support the social emotional learning of students virtually. If students are having interpersonal struggles, they may be having friend conflicts, they may have been a victim of cyberbullying or bullying or wanting to self-harm, or they may even be going through some grief. We are here to assist. It has understandably been so difficult for many students and families these past few months, so we want to make sure that students and families have access to the resources needed. This year, there will be social emotional activities students can participate in or access at a time that is convenient for them. In addition, much like last semester, counselors will be facilitating lessons centered around mindfulness, reducing stress, and coming up with coping strategies to help. Again, there are going to be more things coming down the pipeline this year, and we are excited and thankful to have additional supports during this time, such as our school psychologists who can help with students' social emotional needs. And we also have our PPW, Ms. Maynard, whose main role is to help kids during this time, especially if families are in need of basic necessities, whether it be food or electricity. She is here to help.
Okay, on to high school graduation requirements. In order to graduate, you need 4 years of English, 4 years of math, and 3 years of social studies, 3 years of science, 1 credit of tech, 1 credit of art, 1 credit of PE, and a half a credit of health. As you can see, 4 years of English and 4 years of math means that the student is taking a math and an English class every year. In addition to the course requirement, you have other graduation requirements that needs to be completed. There's a program completer that needs to be complete. Is you either have 2 years of foreign language or you do a career developmental program that requires 4 credits. In addition, you have your SSL hours that you're familiar with from middle school. And if you attended MCPS middle school, you would likely have gotten 30 hours already completed. You gain 10 hours a year. 6th grade year is probably through outdoor ed, and then 7th and 8th through different subject areas, but you are likely awarded 30 hours already, and you should have about 45 hours to complete. Now, of course, we're during COVID. We can do them virtually, and there are more info to come. In addition to that, you have 4 assessments that needs to be taken. The algebra, after you've taken algebra, the MISA, the English, after you've taken English 10, and then the government, after you've taken the NSL government class. In order to be promoted from 9th to 10th grade, you need a minimum of 5 credits, and 2 of those credits has to be math and English, which means that you need to complete both semesters of math and English and earn credit for your freshman year in order to be promoted to 10th grade. Here's a sample of a transcript. You can see that any courses that you are taking in middle school also show up on your transcript that are high school courses. In this particular transcript, you see the algebra and Spanish in the top left corner. It has your cumulative GPA and cumulative weighted GPA as well showing. The best way to contact your counselor is through email. You can visit us on Sherwood website and under the counseling info to find your specific counselor. A pro tip is to make sure that you provide us your most recent contact number in the email so that we can contact you back as fast as possible. Please follow us on social media, either Twitter or Instagram. Sherwood families, we welcome you to Sherwood and have a great new school year.
We are looking forward to working with you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us.